Their dispatch from the 1400 metre mark, and this was a nice beginning, and Monte Cristo hopped away very smartly today. Last Tigers right there at the rail. Mr. Roy, Gamble, Mumsy's Jets going around them, racing deep though in the early stages. Then Last Tigers at the rail. Dance on Air's further back. Then comes Wallstone. They are followed by Lala, and at the back is Wealthy. And Wealthy's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Along the inside, Monte Cristo leads it. Mumsy's Jet, the green cap, second, and Gamble's at the rail third. Mr. Roy is fourth, Last Tiger back fifth, and then Dance on Air is sixth with Cutting Edge back in seventh. Lala's eighth. Ninth position belongs to Wallstone, and Wealthy's at the back of the field. Homeward bound, Monte Cristo leads at a length and a half. In second, Mumsy's Jet, Mr. Roy, Last Tiger, Dance on Air, Lala. Monte Cristo gets away by 2 or 3 now. Mumsy's Jet is back second, and Mr. Roy hooks right out, starts to put in a claim. Lala's on the outside. Monte Cristo, Dance on Air, Mr. Roy. Lala's also running on. Mumsy's Jet, meanwhile, the leader. Mr. Roy, Lala. Dance on Air's on the inside. The three across the track. Dance on Air, just the leader. Dance on Air won it. Mr. Roy second. Third place will go to Mumsy's Jet, and then Lala. Number 5, Dance on Air, will win it by about a long head to a neck. And this is the Cahal, Keegan DeMelago and Charles Laird, and they win a neck. Second to Mr. Roy, number 3. Mumsy's Jet will run into third place. The fourth place to Lala. The tote favourite was number 4. That is Cutting Edge, ended up the tote favourite, number 4. Monte Cristo hopped away smartly, no extra. Then Cutting Edge, followed further back by Wallstone. So look at the head-on, and the winner comes really powerfully between horses, the Black Sleeves and Capper. That's Dance on Air to record his 5th win from 17 outings. Keegan DeMello for Mayfair Speculators. Mumsy's Jet, the green sleeves and cap, and Mr. Roy with the orange cap. But Dance on Air, number 5, wins it at R7. That is the running of race 7. There's still races 8, 9, 10. Back to the studio.
Our trainer Charles Laird had a few in this race, 3 runners, and Dance on Air has bounced back to his very best this afternoon with a fluent victory. And Lorenzo, the assistant trainer to Charlie. Charles, well done to you. Wherever you're watching, took his run very well. You're just telling me off air, Lorenzo.
Very well. These all 3 of them. That's why Mr. Leder elected to run all 3 of them again. But I'm saying with the tracks not being workable, I think he probably enjoyed that too. We could just bring them back slowly into their races.
This horse hasn't won for some time, but he's always been a consistent horse for you guys.
Very consistent. He's always, I'd say unlucky, but he's getting the hard knockers all the time. I'm just glad that he got his chance today.
Well, give our best to Charlie, and I see also Mayfair Speculators. Well done, Lorenzo.
Will do, thank you.
Lovely. Let's get Keegan DeMello in, and Keegan has partnered this horse 3 times, yet to hit the board. Last time out was a fair run. I mean, considering, it says he finished 8th, but he was only beaten 2 lengths.
Yeah, 100%. This was always this horse's aim. I rode him last time, and I knew it would be too short, so I gave him a hard run, a hard galloping run, and I knew they'd get him freshened up again to run a nice race. But yeah, he's a nice horse. He's obviously got his problems, but I'm glad to be back in the winner's box.
Were you as surprised as we were to see Monte Cristo in front?
100%. I thought I'd be following him the whole race, but him jumping out slow, but he bounced out and he went to the front, and it played out in my hands, and this horse quickened up nicely.
Well, you got one on the board. It's all about chances. Charlie has given you the chance again. Anything else from your side? We got 3 races left.
Yeah, Wonderwork in the next for Mr. Roberts. She must have a small little chance, and the one in the back, Land of the Gods. He ran a nice race last time, so I'm expecting another good run.
Would he appreciate the extra?
Yeah, I have to ride him a little bit conservatively. He does travel a little bit hard, and I'm going to ride him cold, and if he can get there, he'll get there.
Nice win.
Thank you very much. A big thank you to Mr. Led and his whole team, Lorenzo, who's here today, and to Mr. and Mrs. Juster, thank you very much.
Lovely. Keegan DeMello, Charles Laird, number 5, Dance on Air. 5, 3, 6 and 1. That's the result. Race 7.